And it's November 13th, 2021. This is welcome to the Curtis High School Aquatic Center. This is the state championship semifinals, Bainbridge Island versus Mercer Island. Bainbridge has been successful to date. They played Roosevelt yesterday and dominated them. And we're in the semifinal stage at this point. If Bainbridge wins this, they will go on to the finals, which will be fantastic. And we're about to get to start. I believe that's Oscar on the sprint. Let's see how well that young man does. He does solid work, and he tips it back to Eamon. Eamon's got the ball. Oh, that was off of Harry's head, like you do. I believe that's over to Finn. Finn back to Oscar. Oop, Oscar's getting a drowning. What's going to happen? Oh, back to Eamon. Eamon's a heavy shooter from the outside. Harry to the inside. Oh, that was an offensive, and Mercer's on offense. I don't know what that's all about. Could be some bias reffing. Just saying. Don't want to set a precedent of that. All right, that's up top. Mid-tank for Harry's man. Got a Harry's man. He's looking for a place to send that ball. Not many places. Bainbridge defense is pretty epic that way. Comes up to whoever number that is. Oh, that's Oscar's man. Oscar's man. Oh, that's a long looping pass that goes wide of the net. Goes to Michael. Michael's solid player. Such a great goalie. Young man. Lots of promise. Sends it up to his brother, Oscar. Oscar's got that ball. Looking for a place to send it. Over to RJ. RJ, the freshman. Into the corner for Finn. Finn out to Eamon. Oh, Eamon. Don't leave Eamon alone. Oh, and that bounced off the goalie's arm. And Mercer's on offense. Oh, that's a sprint. They're hoping for a sprint, but that's that crash defense from Bainbridge. Oh, what was that? That was an offensive. He dolphined over him. And that's Michael up to Oscar. Oscar's got that ball in front of him. He's got water. He's got water. Don't want to leave Oscar like that. He will just take advantage of it. Goes over to Finn. Finn, oh, with a looper off the top bar. Finn with that looper, you got to be careful because he'll do that and he will score. And Mercer's back on offense again. There they are. Goalie's trying to figure an outlet. He's got to bring it up close because there's much else to go. That's over to Jacques. Jacques' man right there. Jacques' man. Jacques will take that from you. Got to be careful. Aggressive player. Ooh, Eamon steps in on that pass. Back to Michael. And Bainbridge is going up pool. Look out. Harry's all by himself. A little bit on a sprint. Harry's on a sprint. Harry tips it over to Jacques. Jacques with a score. Score, Bainbridge. Bainbridge goes up 1-0. Mercer coming out on offense. Flipping it around. Oh, that's some good defense by Jacques right there. Pushing him back mid-tank. You see that? He can't even figure out where to send it. Where do I send it? Oh, and Jacques steals it. And Harry is next to him. Harry is just driving up he's like making a bow wake. Jacques holds onto it, looking for a place to go with that. All the way over to Oscar. Oscar, whoa, with that shot. Bainbridge goes up 2-0. Solid start for Bainbridge. Mercer's trying to figure out, get their rhythm. That'll be good stuff. Rhythm would be good for Mercer at this point. They're looking for an opportunity. Oh, that's an ordinary. That means there's nobody got in trouble for it, but they do keep the ball. Oop, another ordinary. Harry's trying to give him pressure. And that's Finn, and then he's going to lay off because he's going to help double team on those other folks. And then, oh, Eamon cuts off. You see how he cut him off there? Cut off any opportunity there. Up to Finn. Eamon up to Finn. Finn across to Jacques. Jacques over to RJ. Oh, RJ joining the Eamon Air Force. A little over the top of the bar there, kid. You want to bring it down. Bring it down. Yeah, get your focus down. A little high there. You know, I know we all want to succeed, but we got to keep our vision right where it needs to be. Into the center, that's Harry's man. They're trying to create a space in the middle. You can see that there. It's like a horseshoe of space. But Bainbridge is really aware that the way they set up in the pool like that, it's going to be awesome. That's over to, RJ's man. RJ's man. Ooh, what was that? That was a headbutt right at RJ. And that's some bull. That should have been a kick out. That should not have been ordinary. Up. That's Finn. Finn into the center. Yes. Shot by Finn. Score by Finn. Bainbridge goes up 3-0 here in the first. So Mercer took a timeout. So coming out of the timeout, their goal, they all come up mid-tank. Goalie comes out. Mercer player over to Finn's man. A lot of churning water. A lot of churning water in front of there. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Eamon, such hard defense that the Mercer player couldn't get his head on it. And not only could he not get his head on it, but it gave Michael a chance to steal it. Then there's Finn. Finn's got that ball again. Back to Oscar. Oscar over to RJ. RJ back to Oscar. Back to RJ. Over to Jacques. And Jacques shoots and scores that goal. I think that puts Bainbridge up 4-0. There we are. Keep moving forward. Oh, that's Jacques' man. That's Jacques' man. Ooh, Harry's got a twist up. That Mercer Island kid got his cap swept. It's a little sideways there. Oh, double team it. Oh, that's not. That wasn't Jacques' man. That was Oscar's man. Oh, and that's a field tip by Harry. Bainbridge ball. Michael grabs that ball. He goes all the way over for Oscar. Oscar into the center for Finn. Finn. Oh, Finn. Such good thinking. But you know what? Came up just short. He's trying that loop-in shot that he's so good at. We've seen that shot flow into the pool when it doesn't quite get in, but you just watch it and it just takes 1 or 2 seconds. This time it was a little short. Over to RJ. That is RJ's man there. Oh, RJ, look at him. Got him up against the wall. Ordinary. Back to the center. Ooh, Harry is just like big. Oh, is that Harry? Yep. Big pressure. Big pressure. Harry's making a sprint for it. Ball's been dropped. Bainbridge ball. Eamon picks it up. Look at Eamon. Look at him go. Swimming faster with the ball than his defender is without it. Oh, Eamon to Harry. Oh, with a tip. Goes over the top. 5-meter. Eamon shoots. Scores. Go Bainbridge. Up, I believe, 5-0. All right. Got to be the waning pats of the first quarter. I can't tell. Who knows? This game is so exciting. Who watches the clock anyways? And that is, what is that? Oh, that's Jacques. Jacques' man. Oh, Michael. Oh, Michael, look at him. Look at that aggressive play. Throw those elbows, kid. Well done. Michael, up to Finn. Finn's man's got left behind because he was putting pressure on Michael. So they got a moment where they're man up. Across to RJ. RJ all the way across to Oscar. Oscar into the center. Oh, for Eamon. And that was a goal. And that means Bainbridge went up 6-0. 6-0, people. Harry's man. Finn's man. Oscar's man. Oh, into the center again. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Yeah, we just swap it up like that. That's how we roll. And that's a shot. Oh, and a second effort by the Mercer set. And that is a goal by Mercer. I think it's 6-1 now. Finn into the center for Oscar. Oscar to Harry. Oh, triple teaming. Back to Oscar. Oscar out to RJ. RJ to Eamon. Eamon to Jacques. Back to Eamon. Over to RJ. Ooh, RJ with that shot. My goodness. All the way across to Jacques. And that's the end of it. At the end of 6-1, Bainbridge over Mercer Island. Solid work there. And we are seeing some really good work being done by these boys. There's nothing but pride to be had. Harry on the sprint. Look like we're doing good work here. And Mercer gets it back. Mercer gets it back to the goalie. They're looking for an outlet. That's how that's rolling. And they find that outlet. Looks like it's going well. They got it into the center. And they'll look at, okay. They're just passing it around a little bit. Oh, that was Oscar's man with a crazy lucky shot that hit that upper left-hand corner. Almost nothing you can do about that. No shame in that game. And Bainbridge is 6-2 over Mercer, beginning of the second. That's Finn, over to Oscar, into Harry, and Harry bounces it off the goalie. And it's Bainbridge ball still, out of the 2-meter. RJ to Eamon. RJ to Eamon to Oscar, into Harry. Oh, Harry's just going to throw that one in there. That was with authority. That's what I'm talking about right there. And that would be 7-2 Bainbridge. 7-2 Bainbridge comes up the near side. That's Oscar's man, but he's playing off so he can double team. Yep. Oh, Oscar's going to steal that. Look out. Oscar's fast swimming with the ball. He'll outswim you with the ball. That's the beauty of Oscar Bannister there. And Oscar looking for an outlet. Ooh, back to Harry. Harry over to Eamon. Eamon's looking for a place. Got to set up. Are they going to slow it down or try it? It looks like they're slowing down a little bit. Try and set something up. Oh, and that's off the crossbar. You boys are liking the crossbar these days. I think there's some quality work there. And Mercer, get the ball. Goalie's got it. It's a little shell-shocked, I'm imagining, at this point. And we're at 7-2. He's gotten a little bit of a run in time on this. And there's Oscar. Oscar's man. And that's Harry's man. Ooh, all the way in to Eamon's man. He's going to find himself double-teamed. And that is Mercer ball. And they get it on the far side. Ooh, look at that. You know what? You know what that was right there? That was somebody underestimating how vertical Jacques can get. They see that he's got a smaller stature, but they're like, we'll just send it over. Nobody gets above Jacques. Nobody gets above Jacques. Oh, fight in front of the pole, in front of the goal, whatever you call that thing. And Mercer takes that ball away from Harry. Goalie's got the ball. He's coming way up high. Oh, that's a complete intercept. Jacques just catches it. There was no, that guy wasn't even ready for it. He wasn't even thinking offense. He was lucky he was treading water at this point. Oscar's coming up. Oscar all the way across to Jacques. Oh, that was RJ, sorry. Out to Jacques. Into the center. Oh, he was thinking he could get it to Harry, but didn't quite work out. Goalie looking. Goalie going, what are you guys doing? What are you all out of breath? Well, that's Mercer. They're a little out of breath. They've been played hard. It's been a hard game so far. Second quarter. Look at Harry. He's got him back three-quarter tank. Three-quarter tank. He's not going anywhere. Clicking the top. The clock is ticking down. Goes back to the goalie. Goalie's looking for a place to send that thing to. And that ball gets dumped. And Bainbridge is on offense. Michael with the ball. Always smart to tip it up. That's the way it gets into play. Oh, Oscar into the center for Jacques. Jacques. Oh! Did you see that? Skip off the left post into the net. Gorgeous shot. Gorgeous shot. I know Peter Bannister's in the background going, no skip shots. And yet it worked. What are you going to do? When it works, it works. All right, here's our friends at Mercer coming out on their way. That's that's Micah's man. Micah's in the pool. I can't see who that's with. Oh, that's Cash. Cash stole that ball. Number 2, Cash is in. Cash back to Michael. Michael up to Oscar. Oh, look at all that water. Look at all that water. Yeah, that's water. And Oscar scores 8-2 Bainbridge. Harry's man. Across to Micah's man. Into the center for Eamon's man. Back to Harry's man. Cash not playing up too close, trying to get that interception. Look at that great play by Cash. Jacques gets fouled, ordinary. Michael gets that ball. Bainbridge on offense. Comes up far enough. Oscar's got that. Over to Cash. Cash across to Harry. Oh, what is that, ref? Let's get a call on that. Ordinary, seriously? That's my boy. I'd like to see him kicked out into the center for, Harry. I was going to ask you about your pass, but I think I'll let it go for now. Anywho, oh, look at that. There's a Mercer player with no cap on. He's getting double teamed. He's going to have a hard time doing pretty much anything because there's a lot of blue hats back and not a lot of white hats. And Micah. Oh, what is that? What is that? That's a kick out. No, it's not even a kick out. Fine, it's an ordinary. I don't like it, but I got to put up with it. All right, Michael up to Jacques. Let's go, Bainbridge. Let's set the tone here. Let's set the tone. Oh, tipped by the goalie out. That'll be Bainbridge ball at 2 meters. Yeah. Pop the ball up. Good job there, Cash. Cash out to Eamon. Eamon in the center for Harry. Oh, there's got to be a penalty in there somewhere. Ordinary. Out to Oscar. Oscar out to Micah. Micah over to Eamon. Back to Micah. All the way over to Jacques. Jacques over to Micah. Over to Oscar. Over to Eamon. And that is going to be a Mercer ball. It got a field block, so that means it turns over. If the goalie had tipped it out, it would have been Bainbridge ball, but because field player tipped it out, it goes changes possession over to Mercer. Ball's coming up, Pool. Is that Finn? Finn's man? Nope, that's Jacques' man. Oh, look at that. That was a beautiful shot. That was a beautiful shot. It was a turn and hit, upper left-hand corner. No shame in that game. That was a beautiful shot. I think we're at 9-3 now. 9-3. I'm going to take a guess. I got no memory for this stuff. We got Jacques. Over to Cash. Ooh, Cash almost didn't get that ball. It was a little off target. And Cash joins the Eamon Air Force over the top. Mercer goalie. Looking for his outlets. Ooh, that is some jumping up. That is RJ. Oh no, that's Cash. That's Cash. I can't read these numbers from here, people. I don't know how people read this. Oh, that's Harry. Ordinary. Outside of 6, he could shoot, and he does. He shoots, he skips, and he got up a left corner. That was an amazing shot, and a little bit of luck to go along with it. And that's Eamon. Bainbridge must have taken a timeout because they got it mid-tank. So, Eamon. In the center for Harry. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ah. And back to Mercer. Mercer's back on attack. Here they go. They go center tank. It's Micah's man. Micah's man over to Jacques' man. Oh, look at that. Look at Michael. Michael saw the pass coming, saw it happening, and put himself in the way. That there is Eamon. What's he doing? Oh, no, he isn't. Oh. And at the end of 2, it's 9-4 Bainbridge. Yeah, I must have missed a couple of goals there. No, just one. 9-4 Bainbridge. They switch sides. Mercer's on sprint along with Bainbridge. Who's going to win that sprint? Bainbridge wins the sprint. That was Oscar. Over to Harry, which is now over to Eamon. Eamon. So many options. What do you want to do? Coming out with some good energy, Mercer is this half. Cash back to Eamon. Oh, into the center. Oh. Ooh, little tussling going on in the center there. Mercer on their way back. Oscar. Oh, no, that's Micah. Look at that defense by Micah. Come on, Micah. Yeah, not much to do. Oh, that ball's going to get taken from you. Looks like an ordinary. Oop, that goes into Jacques or Oscar's man. Oh, super quick shot. But he was inside 5. He can't shoot without passing. So that is a Bainbridge ball. And Michael throws it up over the shoulder of Jacques. And Jacques has that beautiful ability to stagger step his shots. The goalie did make a good adjustment to catch that though. He had faked out the defender, but the goalie caught that one for sure. That looks like Oscar's man. Oscar's man. Oscar's man. Big tussle in the front between Eamon and the. Oh yeah. Michael aggressively taking that away. That's a little ownership there. That's my goal, not in my house, people. That's how that's going to go. Oh my gosh, we got a couple of Bainbridge folks up here. And there's Oscar, all the way over, full tank into Jacques. Eamon with a couple of fakes and just making it look so easy. Eamon, well done, sir. Well done. Highly appreciate the work you did there, kid. Harry in the center, figuring out what's going on there. And that goes over to, is that Eamon's man? No, that's not Eamon's man. Nice. I think that's JP Tinney, who that is. Oh, there's Eamon. Oh, with a nice thought, but that's not going to work out. Ordinary. So it's still MI ball, but another ordinary. You know what? That's that dogged determination that we appreciate about our Bainbridge defenders. That's Harry. Harry's man all the way across, but no player there. Michael keeping his eyes open for his options. Oh, can't see what's going on. Oh, Oscar over to Jacques. Jacques trying to figure out what he wants to do with that. So many options. Oh, field block. Field block. Jacques took a stroke like he was coming for the goalie. If he's close, you really want to worry about that. Mercer takes a timeout. They come out mid-tank. Goalie's out mid-tank. Finn's man over to Oscar. Oscar's man. What's going to happen? What are you guys going to do? Are you going to go left? You're going to go right? You're going to try and go right at the goal? I don't know. Ooh! And they go right at the goal with that skip shot. I will tell you, Mercer does a really nice job with their little skip shot. That is solid work. There's Oscar into the center. Oh, what's that all about? Oh, so close. You know what? That was Cyrus. I think that was Cyrus to Finn. I think that's Cyrus number 8. Go get him, Cyrus. Mercer goalie. They're up too far. There we go. There's the guy who was called for a foul. Now he's out. Finn's man. Ooh, that is a shot. Ooh. That was a Lupa shot. Oh my goodness, there's some stress involved in that. That right there is JP Tinney coming up pool near side. Got water in front of him. Doesn't need to pass it. Can, but he doesn't have to. Over to Eamon. Eamon backing it off. And Eamon with that crazy shot. Huge power from the left. Caught the goalie off guard. Wow. Who knows what the score is at this point? Finn's man, look at him. Pushing him back right at mid-tank. Not giving him breathing room. You're not moving up. You're not coming up. Not in our house. We're going to own this game. Oscar. Oh, that was a poor, weak outside shot. Michael's got the ball. Looking at all his options. Such the intentional and thoughtful goalie. Ooh, who's that? Is that JP or Ajay? No, it's Ajay. Oh, Ajay, that was your shot, kid. Cyrus. Oh. Is that an ordinary? Yeah, ordinary. Bainbridge ball. Got to move out a little bit. Can't have it that close. Cyrus looking for over to Oscar. And play's broken up. Mercer goalie keeping his options open. And a baby pass. He had a baby pass. Little kid pass. And then he's got it up to her. Eamon, oh, look out. Finn was coming in to take that away from you. You were not paying attention. And that outside shot, wrong angle, nothing to do there. Michael's he gave him crane move. got them arms out that are like wings. We got Finn over to, I don't know. Oh, over to JP. JP, who also gives a thumbs up to his dad in the stands. That's some proud work there, kid. Jay, look at that defense that RJ's given. And you know what? Cyrus was coming to help out. Oh, another skipper. Another skipper goes in the goal. Mercer's pretty good at those skip shots. I'm just saying. Those cross-the-water skip shots are pretty amazing. Oh, Bainbridge coming out on offense. Mercer's putting up a good D. That's an ordinary. It's aiming up to Cyrus. Cyrus over to JP. JP into the center. Is that RJ? Is that RJ? Oh, RJ, I love that. I love that. I love what you did there. You just keep doing that. We'll get it. Mercer goalie. He's got to go left, right? There ain't nothing else. Oh, he go right. There's RJ's man. RJ's man. Look at him. Big. Ooh. God. Physical game, people. Physical game. Oscar. Oscar's man. Finn's man. Finn's not ooh. And Eamon's man. And ball comes back to Michael. Michael, look at that. Far side. Over to Finn. Over to Finn. Over to Finn. Into Eamon. Eamon. Oh, he just circled around. You think he can pull that off? Oh my God. Oh my God, Eamon. Eamon, did you really just do that? Circle around the guy, come up, play donkey ball about 3 times and then score? Last second shot by Mercer. End of the third. Bainbridge up 13-6 over Mercer Island going into the fourth. On the sprint. Who's on the sprint? That looks like Harry. That's that kind of snowplow you see in the water. That's going to be Harry. Harry back to Cyrus. Cyrus over to RJ. RJ into Jacques, or out to Jacques, across to Jacques. Over to RJ. Into the center for Finn. RJ. Oh, RJ, that was beautiful. You made it look so easy, kid. You gave them one fake. They all came up, and the moment they went down, you had them. Bainbridge scores. That should be 14-6. Bainbridge. Final quarter. Harry's giving him hard pressure. You notice we don't let up. You notice Bainbridge goes hard. They go hard all 4 quarters. Yep, there's JP. JP, pressure in the corner. Pressure in the corner. Knock that ball out. No one's getting that. No one's getting that. Nice tip back to Michael. I think that was Finn. Tip that back to Michael. Into the center for RJ. RJ coming up. Over to JP. JP to RJ. Or to Finn, sorry. JP up to Finn. Oh, there's a... What is that? Ordinary. Oh, no. Is that man up? Oh, that's man up. Bainbridge's man up. Haven't seen a lot of that. Bainbridge's man up. That's RJ. Over to Jacques. Jacques. Over to RJ. Oh, Harry. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Stayed focused. Well done, sir. Well done. Harry's man in the center. Harry's man in the center. Last quarter. Mercer stayed pretty consistent. Not a bad competitor. One island to the next. I'm telling you what, that's how we roll here. And that's Finn. Finn over to RJ. RJ's coming up water. RJ over to Jacques. Jacques got some water. Oh, Jacques didn't even look at the net. He looked somewhere else and then hit it in that lower right corner. Goalie didn't know what he hit him. Mercer takes a timeout, comes out of the timeout, mid-tank. Ball goes up to Harry's man. Mercer's already in the offensive position. Mercer to Finn's man. Oh, Finn, you dolphin, you. You just get him. You don't let him have that. Michael knocks it down. Michael knocks it down. Flips it over to RJ. RJ up to... Is that Cash? Oh, no, that's not Cash. That's Cyrus. Cyrus back to RJ. RJ's got some pressure on him. Hope he knows about that. Back to Cat. Oh, Cyrus. Cyrus with that outside shot. Goalie stopped it. Goalie's looking to go up pool, up tank. Look at something different. Trying to find something else. 16-6 Bainbridge. 4 minutes left, a little over like 4:20 left in the fourth. Bainbridge's been dominant in this game. Jacques, this is why they are on their way to the state championship. This is why these folks have earned their way here. Oh, that was a tip that went out. Let's see. They deemed that the goalie touched it. So it is Mercer's ball at the 2 meter. Mercer's ball at the 2 meter. That was a tip up. That's the way you gotta pop it up. Jacques man. And that is a score. 16-7 Mercer. Or sorry, 16-7 Bainbridge. But that was a Mercer goal. That was Cyrus to Finn. Finn looking up, sees Jacques. Still sees Jacques. Everybody's clearing out a little bit. To Finn. Jay's in the center. A little wide of the net. Promising future for this young man. All these young men who aren't seniors. And Mercer looking for a ball. Looks like they were short a ball. Mercer goalie. He's doing great. He's trying to figure out where to go with that ball. Up to the center. RJ's man. What are you going to do? Oh, barely makes that pass. Harry's man. No shortage of defense on that. Ordinary. Over to JP Tinney's man. Whoa, what was that? Come on, ref. Ordinary. Harry's man. Oh, Harry's dumping it because he sees the clock. Harry's still waiting for that ball. Sends it, back to Michael. Oh my goodness. That goes all the way out. Who is that on the near side? I can't see it. Is that Oscar? Does Oscar have that? No, it looks like it might be. It might have been JP. Nope. I can't even tell. Might have been Cyrus. To Jacques. Gets tipped. Definitely by the goalie. Bainbridge ball. 2-meter. I'm thinking that might be Cyrus. Yep, it is. Thank goodness. Can't tell. Old eyes here, people. Working with old eyes. Cyrus. Up to Finn. Finn all the way across. To Jacques. To Harry in the center. Oh, Harry just about knocks that kid out with that ball, with that shot. Hey, kid, we're trying to get the ball in the net, not intimidate the goalie by, smack him in the face with a ball. All right. Right side of the tank. That was Jacques' man. Over to RJ's man. Oh, tipped. Finn's man tipped it. Michael's got the ball. We got a timeout. Looks like a Bainbridge timeout. And that means they're going to set up mid-tank, coming out on offense. You saw Coach Kristen Gellert there. Assistant Coach Gabe. Statistician Zach. Some awesomeness. Some absolute awesomeness. Here it comes. Michael's going to get that ball. Pops it up, bring it into play. Dead center. That's Eamon. Eamon's got that. That's all over to Micah. And that got broken up. Mercer's on the attack. Goalie's trying to find an outlet. Brings it up center for Harry's man. Continues. Harry's man keeps bringing it. Oh, and who stole that ball? That looks like that might be Cyrus. Nope, that's Oscar. And that's Harry. That's that classic pairing. Oscar to Harry. Harry with that shot in that lower left-hand corner. Kind of a no-brainer. Harry's man, look at him pushing him back beyond mid-tank. Got to go back to the goalie. Goalie looking for a place to send that ball because couldn't go that way. Got to find a new place to go. God forbid you have to send it back to Harry's man because then you're going to get the same defense. Mercer's tired. They're having a hard time. And the goalie just sends it full tank. and then chases the goalie down, which effectively just brings us to man up for Bainbridge because you got a guy trapped way down there. What's that shot? Oh, you know what that is? That is amazing work. Micah was a shot to Eamon or a pass to Eamon. Micah, who is not a starter, who would easily get distracted, could potentially easily get distracted by taking the shot, kept his eyes open for the better pass, for the better shot. And the better pass and the better shot was to Eamon. That is teamwork, people. Mercer, out on offense, having a hard time finding an outlet. And that's timeout Mercer. And now they're on attack, mid-tank. That's Cash. Cash's man. That's Micah. That's knocked out. Yeah. That's Winston. Winston got called. And we got a tip. We got a tip. And we're back in play. Oh, and Bainbridge missed that offensive opportunity or defensive opportunity, and we took a goal. And we're down to about the last play of the game. Bainbridge is killing the clock in the final game. Bainbridge 18, Mercer 8. Congratulations, Bainbridge Island Spartans. You knocked it out of the park. You guys did great, and you deserve all the accolades for the amazing work you did. You see Coach Kristen celebrating the boys. We got almost the entire bench in the pool for this game. Give those young men who are going to be taking over the team next year some experience at state championship, chance to really jump in there, really learn from their experience. Everybody was in the pool at one point or another today, and this team has got lots of promise. Can't wait to see how they do in the state championship game, which will be tomorrow night. And in the meantime, super promising team, well-connected team, getting ready for taking it all, bringing their all to the state championship here at Curtis High School. And thanks so much for joining us. Thanks so much for being a part of this. And we are going to see you all soon.